All right, now look, as much as I want to take credit for knowing so much about sports, the reality is it's the people that work behind the scenes who continue to feed me great information. And this happens to be one of my many talented young producers here at KDK Radio, but when you get to be my age, everybody's young. He's from that great community that I love called Carnegie, thus I have nicknamed him the Carnegie Kid. And when he's not working hard in the landscaping business, he's here, well, making his way in broadcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, you've met him before, but once again, my man, Johnny Flavin, the Carnegie Kid. And today, it's all about the Steelers, who are getting a point and a half against Cincinnati. So what do you think, young man?
Thanks, Rob. I'm excited for the Bengals game today. It's always a big game, when we're playing Cincinnati. It's going to be physical. For me, Cincinnati, the high part of their team is their defense, but the key matchup today for me is Joe Hayden versus A.J. Green, because I think that could have a trickle-down effect and affect the rest of the defense to play well, because A.J. Green's the guy on their offense that everybody knows about. He's creating a lot of open space for Clareton's own Tyler Boyd. He's emerging as their second receiver, and that's great to see. But stopping A.J. Green, keeping them out of the red zone because they're a really good red zone team, I think that's going to help the pass rush get to Andy Dalton, like you said. It's going to have everything. And then if James Conner can help have a balanced offense, they played Atlanta last week, and part of the reason they won was because they had such a balanced offense, and James Conner did a good job running the ball. I think Bell will report next week for the bye week. He hasn't talked to the Steelers yet, but I'm confident it's time to come. I've been saying all year I think he's going to come out of the bye week. He could still get his money, and then he's, less wear and tear on those tires. So stop A.J. Green. Joe Hayden versus A.J. Green is my big matchup today, and then run the ball.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
And he also told Greg and I, if he wants to be a free agent next year, he's got to come back.
Yeah, he's got to show up before week 10 to get credit for a season.
Smart kid. Stay with us. Greg and I coming up with Ted walking the line next. KDKA Radio. Good afternoon.